Hi, I'm Alicia Duell, and I'm a Director of Technology and Information Services. As part of my role, I'm responsible for designing and facilitating professional development opportunities for staff, including volunteer opportunities before and after school, and even during the summertime. I also meet individually and with small group, grade level, or subject area teams to support them with technology integration. I research, purchase, and manage online subscriptions, lead our group of elementary librarians, as well as the group of LMC district-wide assistants. For the purpose of this alignment map and my portfolio, adult learners are my students. I have used the ISTE standards for educators in a lot of ways over the past year. I love the ISTE standards and use them constantly as a framework for facilitating discussions about technology integration. They're always part of my starting with the why discussions. It connects technology and activities with standards that teachers can understand. And I especially love that the standards, with the exception of digital citizen, are not explicitly technology focused, which helps teachers buy into them because they're pretty hard to argue with. I mean, knowledge constructor, creative communicator, global collaborator, who would say that these are not important standards for students to be able to meet? This provides an entry point for discussion, and then I can show teachers how technology can help amplify students' abilities to meet these standards. My practice has changed because thanks to the ISTE standards, I now have a much more well-rounded and holistic approach to how I support and facilitate technology integration. As is natural for most people, I have talked more exclusively with teachers about the technology that I understand and have the most experience with. For me, I do not have as much experience with robotics, coding, makerspaces, and Genius Hour, so I rarely talked about Standard 4 Innovative Designer or Standard 5 Computational Thinker teachers. Understanding the ISTE standards for students, though, has helped me identify gaps in my own knowledge and will therefore help me approach technology integration with teachers in a more holistic way. I'm particularly proud of Artifacts 4 and 6 in my portfolio. Artifact 4 is linked to Indicator 5, Promote a Shared Vision. And this is a slide deck that I have used with several different building staff meetings, as well as a keynote for my summer technology minicon. And it's all about introducing teachers to the ISTE standards as a way of starting with the why, for why is technology integration even important? And so it has helped my district, I think, flip the conversation from what's the next tool, what tools can I tell you about, to really what are we trying to get kids to accomplish and to be able to do? And then how can technology amplify those opportunities? And so this particular resource and the presentation that went along with it, I think has really helped change our conversation within the district. And then Artifact 6, which is a screenshot of my Empatico teacher tracking spreadsheet, as well as photographs of classroom video connections via Empatico. So this connects to Indicator 3, Citizen, and Indicator 13, Facilitate Students' Virtual Meetings with Experts or Students. And so I think Empatico has really spread throughout our district, and it's really allowed students to have these conversations about what is a citizen, what does it mean to be a citizen in Chicago versus a citizen in Ghana, which is where one of our classrooms connected. It also has allowed students to have these meetings virtually outside of their classrooms or districts and even states with other students to just get to know them and to develop empathy for other people besides themselves. My goals for using digital tools as part of my educational practice going forward are that I will continue to model and support teachers, administrators, and other staff with technology integration. But thanks to the ISTE standards for students, I'll be able to do so in a more holistic way. I will incorporate additional tools, resources, and strategies outside of my previous repertoire so that I ensure teachers understand how to use technology to address all of the standards, not just those with which I am most familiar. I will also work to ensure that administrators, particularly building principals, have experience with tools and resources utilized by staff so that they can model and support as well. Thank you for watching.